So we are 1 day away from the fight. This time tomorrow will be fight night. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Today, we just had it. The weigh-ins happened. Eventful stuff, some good interviews, and a little bit of pushing and shoving. I mean, look at these little guys go at it.
Between these two ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
I didn't get him. And we got more where that came from. Don't worry. Even the KSI one gets a little bit rowdy. That is the Dean the Great fight. I'm going to go along and predict these fights. Because he's the only one out of them two I know, I predict Dean the Great will win that fight. Let's go through and see more of the weigh-ins. We also get to see what shape the fighters are in. Particularly, I'm interested in Deji and Swarmz. See if they got in any fighting shape. Deji definitely would have, but Swarmz is more of a mystery. All right, next up, we have Sam Hyde, who has been hilarious during this whole lead-up to the fights. This is Sam Hyde's opponent. Massive guys. These guys are heavyweights.
255 pounds.
Yeah, 255 pounds, this bloke, you know. Here comes Sam Hyde. It's going to be batshit crazy. These are two massive guys throwing lumps out of each other. Let's have a look at the face-off.
I'm dripping, Thompson! I'm dripping! I'm a dolphin! I'm wet! Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Ah!
What the fuck?
Ah! I'm dripping!
He's just screaming. He's dripping. That's the Sam Hyde versus I Am Thompson fight. I'm picking Sam Hyde just because he's a funny fucker. Crazy. It seems batshit crazy. I want to see him win and take it home and have some crazy post-fight speech. One thing is for sure, after the fight, he will be
Dripping! Oh, hi, lad. I'm dripping wet like a dolphin right now.
I can feel it, yeah.
I'm ready to go.
I can see that.
so he's ready to blow.
What are your final words for him? Your last message?
Me final words, lad. I just hope you can swim with the dolphin dripping wet in the ocean, in the aquatic zone.
What is this guy fucking talking about? Next up is the Salt Papi Andy Warski weigh-in. Let's have a look. All right, let's have a look. Let's see Salt Papi. Before he even comes to the scales, I already predict Salt Papi's going to win. In his last fight, he showed he could fight. He's definitely been boxing for longer than people realized before that first fight. And yeah, I think he's going to wipe the floor with Andy Warski. He is looking strong. He's in good shape. Has a bit of like a Gib figure to him. Let's see the face-off. Here we go. Oh, was he going to kiss him? Andy Warski doesn't like him getting too close. Oh, go on.
Super Salt Papi and
Salt Papi just wants a little kiss, man. Give the man a little kiss.
It's either a KO or he's going to get tortured.
Salt Papi, man. KO, he's going to get tortured. I definitely back Salt Papi in this fight. Next up is a fight I'm really excited for. I've been waiting to see Sensei get back in the ring, and here he is on the scales. You know, I think Sensei has the potential to be one of the best in the whole of YouTube boxing scene if he really applied himself and did it. He's in great shape, you can see. And he's fighting King Kenny. Here comes King Kenny coming out. King Kenny won his last fight against Face Temper, but let's be honest, Face Temper got fucking robbed of that win. Face Temper beat King Kenny. King Kenny was skilled, in great shape, good fighter, but he lost on that night. Plain and simple. I think, you know, Face Sensei is a harder opponent than Face Temper. I think Face Sensei has been fighting his whole life. Obviously mixed martial arts and different disciplines, but I think he will, I think Face Sensei will handily beat King Kenny. I would be really shocked if King Kenny beats Sensei. Here's the face-off. Let's have a look. Yeah, a lot of respect between them. I mean, Sensei's a professional. He never really chats shit or, like, needs that hype. So, yeah, it's going to be a great fight, man. I'm super pumped. I'm pumped for a lot of the fights, but this one in particular, man. To see Sensei get back in the ring. Big fan of Face Sensei.
Last message to Face Sensei. How do you get it done?
Good luck, Sensei. We're going to go to war.
There it is, folks. King Kenny, we'll see you tomorrow night.
There you go. King Kenny. It's going to be modest interviews. They're not going to be saying any crazy shit. Here's Face Sensei's post-weigh-in interview.
Last word for Kenny. You seen him across the stage. You said right there, let's go to war. What's your last message?
Let's do it, bro. Let's put on the show.
There it is, folks.
There we go, man. Like I thought, very respectful in the interviews. These guys are going to be one of the best fights, I think, of the night. Here we go. The next one up. Very exciting, which basically the people's main event. Fousey versus Deji. This will be a big fight, for sure. Everyone is excited for this. I'm way more excited for this than any of the KSI fights. So let's have a look at the weigh-in. Here's Fousey getting booed by the crowd. Yeah. No surprise, you're in London. Obviously, Fousey's in incredible shape. Everyone has seen his body transformation, how he went from being overweight to cut to shit, like shredded. He looks in great shape. Being in great shape doesn't win fights, but what it does show is that he's been disciplined, working hard, and these are all attributes that you need as well to be a good boxer and to win a fight. Here comes Deji. Let's see what kind of shape Deji is in, man. This is going to be interesting to see. Compared to his last fight, if he's more cut, more shredded, or if he's just around the same. He looks in good shape, Deji. Doesn't look too different, I don't think, from the Wasabi fight. Here we go, the face-off. Let's see. Oh, damn. Here we go.
I'm your last fucking chance.
Getting intense here, man. Fousey looks like he wants it. So does Deji, man. Deji looks focused. Are the crowd chanting "suck your mum"? Yeah, the crowd are chanting "suck your mum" at Fousey. The London crowd never disappoints. "Suck your mum" comes out every time. His face-off lasting probably the longest one. It's intense. Let's see what they have to say before I make my prediction. This one is a hard one to predict.
It's go time. It's fight night tomorrow. Give me your thoughts.
Yeah, like you said it, go time. Come on now, let's go.
Talk to him, London. Come on now. I want that last prediction for this fight. How you take out the wolf?
Throwing punches.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Deji, as he has done the whole lead up, being humble, not chatting too much shit. Obviously, because he's on a losing streak, you know, he's not really giving in to the shit talking. Asked how he's going to win, said throwing punches, which he needs to do because in his last fight, he barely threw punches, but his defense was good. So if he throws some punches now, who knows, man? Deji might shock the world.
Fight nights tomorrow. What's your message?
It's your last fucking chance. And you did not pick an easy fight. You called me an easy fight to the public. I want to see an easy fight. Smile all you want now. Your coach can smile for you all you want now. Show me an easy fight. I'm your last fucking chance.
Fousey going off. Fousey before seemed to be a bit respectful of Deji, but as the fighters got closer, he seems to, you know, have been harnessing this energy. Maybe in his mind, he really wants to hate Deji just so that he will put on a good performance or actually want to punch him. Definitely more aggressive now. Definitely being more, you know, provocative than Deji. Complete opposites. Deji is super calm. Fousey now is a bit more, you know, aggressive. As for the prediction, if you asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have said Fousey. Hands down. For some reason, Deji's track record, for me, isn't allowing me to even say he's going to win. Because he's lost to Alex Wasabi. He lost to Vinny Hacker. People who should have been easy fights for Deji. Fousey's in great shape. Even though his last fight was atrocious and it was horrible. But I like to think Fousey learned a lot. And, you know, I'm still leaning towards Fousey just because Deji has such a bad history, but not as much as I was like a few weeks ago. I'd say about 60% of me thinks Fousey's going to win, and there's that 40% that thinks Deji could win. So it's like pretty even. It's not that much. I think it will go the distance. I don't think it'll be a knockout. If there is a knockout, it will probably come from Fousey to Deji. I can't really see Deji knocking out Fousey, but we'll have to see. Let me know your predictions because this fight is going to be fucking great. Definitely the people's main event. Next up, the co-main event, which is going to be fucking sick as well. FaZe Temper versus Slim. I mean, Slim is super cringe. Doesn't shut the fuck up. But, you know, he's won his last 3 fights. 3 KOs. However, if you actually watch the fights, you actually watch them, he's fighting bums. Like, he's fighting absolute nobodies. There's nothing really impressive about his resume. Oh, you can't get the zip off. Oh, he can't get the jacket off. Oh, yeah, I mean, you know what? Yeah, he can't even beat a zip on his jacket. So how the fuck is he going to beat FaZe Temper? Slim is losing, definitely. Even before the zip beat Slim, I would have said FaZe Temper would win every day anyway. FaZe Temper, I think, will school Slim. I think Slim's in for a surprise. Here comes Temper. I think he's going to wipe the floor with Slim, personally. That's my prediction. Let's have a look at the face-off. Let's see what happens.
Roddy, Roddy, I'm about to catch a body. Roddy, Roddy, I'm gonna catch a body.
Ah, man. Told you, Slim's just cringe as fuck. Temper looks focused. Yeah, I got temper every day on that fight. Temper every day. No doubt in my mind. All right. Now that is done, that is the co-main event. Let's go on. KSI versus Swarmz and the Pro Boxer. Let us see what kind of shape they're in. And also, maybe something spicy might happen. All right, here comes KSI. He's come out. Swarmz and the Pro Boxer have already come out. They're going to do their weigh-ins now. Swarmz getting on the scales. Let's see what kind of shape he's in. We know KSI's obviously transformed his body too. Swarmz. Yeah, he's not in that great fighting shape. I can't lie. Now, apparently he did lose a lot of weight, and obviously it's 2 weeks' notice, so he probably wouldn't be in fighting shape anyway. So, you know, you can't judge him. It's not like Deji, who had a full training camp. Yeah, man. Come on, that's Swarmz. Deji, KSI is fighting this guy who is in, like, no shape. So, obviously, Swarmz doesn't look in amazing shape. Here comes KSI's next opponent. Very skinny, man. Extremely skinny. How is he... What's he weighing in at?
179 pounds.
179 pounds. Man, he looks so skinny. He must be quite tall, I think. KSI and him looking like completely different weight classes. KSI looks so much more bulky. Here comes KSI to the scales.
179.9 pounds.
So KSI also weighs 179 pounds, like the Pro Boxer, but they look completely different. Let's see the face-off. KSI Swarmz face-off. Let's have a look. Here we go. Here's Swarmz.
Right now. KSI and Swarmz. That'll be the opening bout, scheduled for 3 rounds.
Madman.
Here we go. Oh! Swarmz push KSI. Here we go. KSI wants some. Go on. Go on. Ah, come on, man.
Not yet. Not yet, gentlemen.
Let him have it. Let him have a little. Let him have a little shove. Let him have a little push.
Tomorrow night's opening
Swarmz push KSI. I love how he just started screaming afterwards. He's going to shock the world. He better not shock the world. I put out a tweet saying I'd give $1,000 to everyone who liked and retweeted my tweet. If Swarmz wins, I owe the world $6 million. So yeah, Swarmz, you better fucking win. All right, here comes the face-off between KSI and the Pro Boxer.
See.
I am ready.
I am ready. Here we go.
Vamos! Vamos! Vamos!
Let's go.
Vamos! Vamos!
What the fuck's happening? Why is KSI screaming Vamos in the fucking guy's face? The guy, he seemed a bit shocked by it, to be fair. KSI just screaming Vamos in his face. There you go, man. There's the face-off. I mean, if this guy wasn't a pro boxer, people would be looking at him and being like, this is completely mismatched. He's not even a good pro boxer. His record isn't very good, but, you know, I know what everyone's going to say. Well, he's a pro boxer. He fought before Jake Paul. Fine, whatever. He's a pro boxer. But, you know, it seems like a mismatch. Swarmz is definitely, without a doubt, a mismatch. And what's surprising is that KSI is only fighting 3 rounds. So both the fights are only 3 rounds. So KSI is totaling 6 rounds, which is a shock. He said that the commission wouldn't let him do more, wouldn't let him do 2 6-round fights. Personally, I would rather have him had 1 good opponent and a 6-round fight or more. 2 3-round fights, man. That's not a long time. 3 rounds is nothing. Kind of takes away from the 2 fights in one night when it's such short fights. However, in my opinion, KSI versus Swarmz, he's going to get it done in 1 round anyway. Doesn't really make a difference there. With the Pro Boxer, I would have liked to have seen more rounds just in case. But I think KSI will probably get the Pro Boxer out of there too in 2 rounds. Maybe the last round. But it wouldn't shock me because it's such a short fight that it goes a distance too. We'll see. And while I was recording this video, take a look at this clip. KSI is doing an interview for DAZN, and Joe Weller starts squaring up to him. I don't know what was said before, but look at this.
And let me see, bro.
Why is this man? Why are you standing like that?
We got Joe Weller in the back right now. He's walking in now. He's walking in now. Oh, he's getting mad now. Oh.
Could we potentially get a KSI Joe Weller rematch? That would be great. I think if Joe Weller actually put the work in, could be fun. This is what Joe Weller had to say after the fact.
Talk to me about what happened.
Madness.
Was it planned?
Planned? What do you mean? Yeah, planned, mate. What do you mean? The geezer just called me out whilst I was spectating it. I'm rent-free in the geezer's head. What do you expect, mate? Can't handle it.
Would you like to be his next opponent?
Well, his next opponent in the street, I will. I'll his boxing gloves to protect him. I'll just do it anyway, mate. I don't give a the kid's at all.
Where does it all come from? Where does it all stem
Jealousy. He can't handle it, mate. End of the day, he needs people around him bowing down, saying yes, 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 yes. The second there's anyone that stands up for himself, he don't like it. And it's rent-free in his head, and I see it every time, mate. Oh, well, here's what it is.
Joe Weller wants a street fight rather than a boxing fight. I mean, apparently there's rumours. KSI confirmed that, actually not even rumours, that Joe Weller and him had a street fight before their boxing fight, and Joe Weller beat him up. Maybe that's where Joe Weller's confidence is coming from, that one time it happened. But, you know, crazy, unexpected. This press conference is all kicking off. But yeah, that is it. One night left. Let me know your predictions down below. Obviously for KSI, he's going to win both fights is my prediction. Please do, KSI, or I'll be $6 million in debt. And that is it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Tomorrow we are doing a fight night stream right here, watching it live. So make sure you tune into the watch party. And that is it. Like, subscribe. Until next time, fuck off.